this environment, in the virtual environment, we really have a unique opportunity to be in continual contact with learning coaches, caretakers, and the students. It is very rare that we do not speak to a parent or a caretaker or learning coach every couple of weeks within our environment, especially for teachers like me that teach secondary, and we have quite a few students. So whenever we communicate with our families, we are updating them about their student grades, their student progress. We're helping the parents learn different strategies so they can be helpful at home to their students, helping guide them through the lessons. Of course, the students and parents are always welcome and encouraged to call and communicate with the teacher for assistance, but we're also working in a true partnership with parents to enable them to also help their students. We go through different types of learning. Is your child an audio learner? Is he a visual learner? What would be best for the student? Here are some suggestions to help them with reading comprehension. Here are some home activities that you can do to help them with math comprehension. All kinds of different strategies that we can talk about together so that we are communicating well with the families and we are working as a true partnership in the virtual environment for their students' learning. They have access to student grades, which are updated immediately as soon as student assessments are graded. The parents are able to see right away what a student is learning, what their grade is. They have access to absolutely everything that the children are learning in the virtual environment. Every week when we have live lessons, parents are welcome to attend as observers while we're teaching the students. But we also have the recordings available to our students and families on our course landing pages where the students can go and watch the recordings again, or if they happen to miss class, they can watch them at that time. I always encourage parents to go and watch those live lessons with their students so they know what's going on in the classroom. I know, like I've already said, I truly feel that we are a partner with the parents in this environment. That's not something that I was able to have in a brick and mortar because it would have been disruptive for a parent to walk in the middle of the day while I was teaching. But in this environment, the parents are usually right there when I call the student. I'm talking to the mom or the dad or whoever the learning coach is, as well as the student at the same time to work through assessments, to work through portfolios, to work through concepts. Are you understanding what a preposition is and how can we help each other to understand this part of speech? So I really love the communication that we're able to have with families within the virtual environment. They are always up to date. They're constantly getting updates of what's going on in the classroom. There are resources available to them. We have an amazing system called Learning Coach Central where parents can go and look up pretty much any question they may have about learning in a virtual environment that has tutorials and guides. And then they, of course, have the teacher's information to call and the advisor's information to call to get more assistance to help their students. It is, I know I've already said it, but it is a true partnership with the parents. And I really love that about the virtual environment. Don't be afraid to include the parents into your teaching, into your classroom, into the relationship that you have with your student, making that nice round family. And when I say family, I truly mean that. We are a family here with our children and with our learning coaches, and we have a partnership to help those students grow in the best way they possibly can academically and emotionally and socially.